Well, see, I was about to say good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Man, I've been going through some things. Hold on, let me put my hair up. All right. So what I was trying to say was, yes, I look a hot mess. Who cares? Anyways, um, this world is experiencing a shift. It's experiencing a huge shift, and it's going to be scary for some people because they're not understanding what exactly is going on. Mm-hmm. And some of the symptoms are like not having an appetite, not eating, um, mood swings, uh, shit falling and breaking, just a whole bunch of stuff has been happening, or whatever. And it's because of the shit that's happening. So this is time for everybody to listen. Either you're gonna be for God or you're gonna be for the devil. Which one? Because it's time. It's time for y'all to make a choice, make a decision. Either you're gonna be first or you're gonna be last. Just like the Bible says. The Bible says that there will come a time where God's going to come back into this earth. Well, he's already here. He sent all of us here to be here. He's here with us. So, um, God's going to uh, what was it? God's going to send people to this earth like He did. All kinds of stuff is going on right now. You feel me? And a lot of people is like it feels like we don't belong here, right? It feels like this is not our home. It feels alienated. It feels like I don't belong here. Like I'm not comfortable. You feel me? So it's like either you gonna be first or you gonna be last. Which one do you wanna do? You wanna be first or you wanna be last? You know? So we have to come to a conclusion of what which one that we wanna do, which one do we wanna be? Because it's trickling down to people not listening, people not obeying, and by you not obeying and you not listening to God and what He has been telling you to do, that's messing up the frequency of the earth because we're already in the shift, right? That's messing up the frequency of the earth. The earth, once it gets back into its original frequency, which is love, then the world will be less chaotic. People will be able to come into their gifts and their talents. People will be able to, you know, uh, live a more righteous life because they chose to be for God instead of against Him. If y'all don't realize and understand that being for the devil is just being against yourself, it's just sabotaging and going against who you are as a child of God because the devil don't care about you. He don't care about you. He will put you in the front line and sacrifice you and run you over like you nothing, like you meant nothing, and go on about his business. He uses and manipulates people in their energy. And a lot of people use and manipulate the devil to get what they want. You feel me? But then whenever it's time to pay up or face the consequences, now they want to start getting scared and running off or whatever. No. You have to stay you gotta stay in what you conjured up. You have to deal with it because you wanted to go over there messing with them entities. You want to go over there messing with them demons, right? Now you scared because you found out that the person that you're working against is for God and the devil. See, when God tells the demon to move, he has to listen. He has to move. They got to move. When God tells the devil to listen and he got to do something, the devil has to listen. It's mandatory. When he tells us to do things, it's mandatory. We have to obey because God is almighty. He is the divine. Nobody overpowers God. And anybody that thinks that they are powerful than God, then he will let you think that you're more powerful and let you fall on your own ass and then laugh later. You feel me? So it's really important for everybody to come into who they are as a person, who they are as their higher selves, who they are within God. You feel me? If y'all haven't tuned into what y'all's purpose are, or if you haven't tuned into what gifts or talents or what God has granted you with and blessed you with to help rejuvenate this planet back to what it was supposed to be to begin with. That the world wasn't supposed to go into shit like this. The world was supposed to be our playground to travel and to see beautiful things that the Lord had created and the beautiful creatures and the large bodies of water and wonderful vegetation and rainforest and just how beautiful the sky is when you wake up in the morning or just the sun. But whenever you have greedy people that just wants control and power, then that messes up the whole system of what God wanted us to be on this planet to do in the first place. So he sends all of his warriors in, whatever that may be for you, light being, earth angel, indigo child, star seed, a warrior. Some of y'all are even reptilians from alien planets. Hell, I don't know. All I know is who I is. That's all I know is who I is. You know, I ain't got time to be trying to figure out who the hell you is because I'm focused on myself. You feel me? So we were sent here to help y'all, to help this earth, to help it heal because it's time to get back into what God intended for this earth to be in the first place. Everybody that is on the top right now, y'all are gonna be at the bottom because y'all had the platform, y'all had the money, y'all had the all the attention and the energies from the people of the world. Y'all had all the resources. Y'all had everything that y'all had to do something for this planet and for the people on this earth. But y'all choose to do evil instead. So you know what God said? God said, okay, just like in the Bible, the first is going to be last and the last is going to be first. Hmm. No, I'm recording the video. So it's time now for y'all to step back. Mommy. Huh? No, I'm making the video. It's time for y'all to step back because y'all not doing y'all job right. So now he needs us to step in to help y'all, right? That's what we were sitting on this earth for. That's why I came out my mama's poopty, is to help y'all heal this earth because y'all have messed it up to the point where it's no return. Now he needs all of us to come together as one. We have to find out who we are first. And that's hard within itself because all the distractions on this earth, all the evil people that come against you because they don't want you to know who you are. And it's crazy because it could be the person standing right next to you, your own God. I'm trying to stop cursing. Your own mama, your own family, the people that you chose The people that you chose to be born into, the family that you chose, purposely betrayed you. But it was only to make you stronger. So yeah, you might be the black sheep of the black sheep family, but you something important for God. In order for us to understand our purpose, we have to understand who we are within ourselves. And that's why it's so important for us to be focused on ourselves and to love ourselves and to practice self love and to practice grace and faith and obedience and all this stuff that the Bible comes with. Of course, the Bible has been rewritten over however many times it's been rewritten. That's another story for itself. That's another story. You feel me? But there is truth in the Bible as well. You just have to read in between the lines. We were sent here for a reason. You feel me? We were put through things in our lives' journeys for a reason. It's for us to understand who we are as higher divine gods, higher divine beings. We have to tap into our higher selves. We have to become balanced. All of our chakras have to be in line. We have to be aligned with the universe. We have to be aligned with the frequencies. We have to be aligned with love. We have to be aligned with obedience. We have to be in align with all of that in order for us to come in tune with our higher selves. And a lot of people just don't care enough to learn who they are as a person so we can get this over with, heal this planet, rejuvenate it, and go home. I'm ready to go home. This food is nasty. The food is nasty. Hell, I find myself fasting most of the time because the food is nasty. It don't even taste the same. I find myself drinking water and snacking most chips and chocolate because that's what my body is so used to eating that the healthy food doesn't help or help with those cravings. You feel me? Those addictions, and that food doesn't help with those little cravings that I be having. I don't want food. I just be snacking. I it's coming to the point where like I don't even sleep no more. I just be up like I just be up downloading information from God, just talking to God all night, and just downloading all kinds of stuff. The energy is weird. People were weird. It's just the world is shifting, and it's our turn to try to save this planet so I can go home. We are tired. The humans are tired. They don't want to work no more. The animals and the creatures are tired. Hell, Mother Nature tired. Mother G tired. The universe is tired. Hell, even the demons and the entities is tired. The spirits is tired. We all tired. And for y'all to keep sending all of these goddamn voodoo, hoodoo, shoodoo, whatever y'all be doing, I ain't got to do all of that because God, He takes care of everything that I need in my life. God is my protector. He's my provider. If I need anything, I go to God for it, and I'm sure He will send somebody that will help me with whatever I need help with. I don't have to play with candles and beads and crystals and divination tools, even though that's a really interesting part because you get a lot of information from those types. But some of those things I don't have to use because God is all of those things. You don't have to do a fucking spell or a beauty spell to get over on somebody or whatever. Let them fuck themselves. You know, if somebody do you wrong, what did Jesus do? Did He put beauty magic spells on you and say I curse you for the rest of your life because I'm Jesus and I can do that and God listens to me? No. What'd he do? He healed them. He blessed them. He gave them things that they needed. You feel me? Do what Jesus did. Turn your back and walk away. Because guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? God's going to step in. Jesus Christ going to step in because we speaking on, yeah. The ancestors going to step in. The spirit guide's going to step in. The angels going to step in. The demons going to step in. The devil going to step in. Entities going to step in. Gods and goddesses going to step in. And all my loved ones that's passed away going to step in. I don't have to do nothing to y'all. I don't have to lift a finger. I don't even have to say anything because I'm not the type of person to be like, go over there and you do that. Like my team is fucking pit bulls or something. Excuse me, I like to curse. Like my team is a dog or something. Sicko. No, no. They are tired. We tired of fighting. We tired of fighting, y'all. It's time for y'all to get to the back of the line. It's our turn now. We tired. The world is tired of operating on negative frequencies and negativity and bad auras and unbalanced people. Get it together. Get it together. I'm tired. Oh, but yeah, we're on this shift for a reason. And the people that are experiencing it are the people that possibly could be the ones that are up next to the plate to bat. Hey, batter, swing. It's your turn. And don't be scared because you've been prepared for it ever since the day you were born. You were chosen for this. We were chosen for this. We were chosen for the pain because the pain don't do nothing but make us stronger. Yeah, it hurt. And yeah, it took me 5 years to heal from it. But I am the strongest that I've ever been. And I am the most powerful I've ever been. And I'm the most protected that I've ever been. I'm the most loved that I've ever been. And it's all because of God. And everybody else that stands right behind me. My team loves me. And your team loves you too. They want you to do what you're supposed to do. Listen, obey God. Obey whatever they're telling you to do, whatever they're guiding you to do it. Because it's not about you no more. It's not about your selfish needs and all of your desires. It's not about you. It's not about what you want. It's about God. It's about God's kingdom. It's about bringing everybody back together and giving the glory back to God and Him saving this earth and bringing it back to what it was supposed to be in the first place. For us to have heaven on earth. We wasn't supposed to be paying bills and paying for water, something that comes from the earth, paying for air, basically, to breathe, to eat. Meanwhile, getting basically poisoned and killed, set up the whole time. Because they don't care about us. They don't care. It's called population control for a reason. You know. There's a lot of stuff that I could talk to y'all about. And this video is already long. I like to talk. So I feel like I don't like social media, and that's why I don't really do posting videos and pictures and stuff. I don't do social media. But this is something that God told me to do. This is something that I had to obey and listen to. Because He don't play. He don't play about me, but He don't play whenever He tell you to do something. So I'm listening and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm whatever He's sending me, I'm just gonna give it to y'all. So it's time for us to accept the spiritual awakening that the world is going through right now in this energy shift. and open up your third eyes, open up your hearts, open up your throat chakras, open up your creativities, and we open up your talents and your gifts, and we need to get to work because time is running out. And I'm not coming back to this earth. And I ain't dying with y'all either. I'm trying to go home. I'm trying to go home. So can y'all please listen to what God is telling y'all to do? Because I can't do what I need to do until you do your part first. So you don't do what you're supposed to do. So I can do what I need to do next. Because if you don't listen, when God tell you to do something, guess what he's going to do? He's going to put you in last, just like the rest of them that don't want to listen. They got everything to help heal this earth, but don't want to help nobody. There's thousands of homeless people. There's children starving. There's so much stuff going on in this world. It's time. It's time. We're tired. We're tired of being y'all slaves. Humans. It's time. It's time. So listen to God, obey, and don't get your shit taken away. That rhymes. Don't get your shit taken away. Don't get your talents, gifts, and everything that God gave you and that you was born with. Don't get it taken away because you want to be all up in your ego and pride and you don't want to listen. You want to be last with the rest of them? You want to be left behind with the rest of them? I'm not. I'm going home. And I guarantee you, he will give your spot to somebody else that deserves it more than you, obviously, because you don't want to listen. And he will give it to somebody else. And then you will have to watch them in your spot. And you will be suffering because you didn't want to listen to one little thing that God told you to do. Something that probably would have took you 30 minutes or 30 seconds. Just a little bit of your time of the day. So I'm going to take this time to thank God for this message, to thank God for allowing me to come on this app because I don't like doing videos. I don't, it's not that I care what people think. It's just that I'm a private person and I like to stay to myself. Because whenever you introduce yourself to the world and whenever you put yourself out there, you're allowing people into your energy. You're allowing people to get to know you and all this other good stuff. And that's just a lot for me because I'm sensitive and I can feel everything, and it's just not every person is a wonderful person. And me being the person that I am, I see the good in every individual, regardless of who they are. They could be wearing a mask or a wolf in sheep's clothing. I would know exactly who they are. But I would give them chance after chance after chance because I would see that potential. And I would actually see who they are as a person. I would actually see them. I see you. But the problem is y'all don't see yourselves. And that's where self-love comes in. When you start loving yourself, everything else will flow. I promise you. I promise you. When you're able to love yourself, everything else that is for you will become attracted into your destiny, into your realm, and everything will flow to you. Your purpose will come to you. Everything will come to you. But it's up to you. It's up to you. It's your decision, yours. If you want to listen or if you don't. But regardless, the train is leaving the station without you, with or without. Choose. Are you for or are you against God? I love y'all. Have a wonderful day.